They want that quick result.
Oh yeah.
And dude, it just takes time unless you're gonna be crazy and blitz and do the 2-a-day workouts and the psycho diet.
Yeah, but that's only for a short period of time. You can't go for a long time. People.
Look at this guy.
Woo! Look at that.
Look at that.
Hey, everything's good by the posing. Don't undercut. Let's go. No, it looks good. Looks good. My bad.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
No, it's good. Look at that. Oh, sexy. Look
That.
I learned a lot from Bobo, Jeremy. Jeremy is so on point. You're so on point, Jeremy. That is. It is. It's just crazy.
I was on point for a long time. Thankfully, I'm having a little more balance currently than I usually have.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I think Mike talked about goals, and I'm just looking at Jeff over here, which is good because everybody else is cut. Now, Jeff, for the last 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years, you've been booking because you have that goal and you're gonna cut. But when you get to that goal, so everybody has different goals that they want to get to and place. So that helped out. And Titan Crew, hey, it's such a tight family. I love it. I think everybody goes through like, hey, I have to get my work on it. Like Bobo said, late at night. I hate going late at night, but then I pop onto for some reason I have to go in the morning now. If I get to the evening, I'm in like chill pace. But but then it helps because I look at the go to Titan page, and then on the chat it's like, hey, you guys lifted, you lifted, people are lifting. That's like, okay, I better get going. And once you get going, it's pretty good on there. So I just like that. Appreciate that. I talk too much anyway.
This is your show.
No, this isn't my show. Did I? No, I didn't. I never thought about it because in my head, I'm the worst critic, because pictures I always think comes out bad and it does come out bad. I'm gonna say that. So to hear that, hey, you look better in person, it's good because that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Most of the time, if you look bad in pictures, it's because you're standing in front of that magic mirror at your house in that dimly lit room where you look like way better than you really do. Pictures are actually like, I don't want to say a good defining factor, but sometimes you're like, you take that picture and you're like, what the hell? I looked better this morning. Nah, you just don't think you look as good as you do.
Yeah. Oh, and
those mirrors will lie to you.
Yeah. they do. I like the mirror better than the pictures. I think everybody can relate to that. One thing that I noticed was, when you're dieting down, like everybody that dieted down, you go through the flat pace. The flat face, so you're gonna look horrible. But mentally, you're like, oh, I look so horrible.
You look worse, flat and
slightly watery. Yes, that's kind of what I feel like. I think I feel like that. So it's like when you carve back up, you feel up, and it's like, oh, I look pretty good, But surround yourself with good people in the crew. Right. I really appreciate the friendship. Love the crew. Being accountable, Jeff, and then I love the look at this nice shirt. Look at the nice shirt that Jeremy has, and look at the Hey, you got to go shirt off, man. Let's go top off. Bobo, top off. That's on his fans only page, right? Fans only page.
Trying to come over and go swim, but I'm not getting in the pool. I'm not getting in the pool when your shirt's off. My shirt's off.
Me and Heath jumped off the fucking
you guys are crazy. I saw that. You videoed that. You guys are crazy. I can't.
My undies.
I can't do that, man. But
Hey,
Jeff, is everybody posting their TC3 like pictures for review?
Yeah. Just general.
Before and after. Yeah.
Martin's picture was crazy, but like.
Oh, hey, Martin! Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Martin. That was awesome. It also made you a lot more relatable to people. I could see that. It did.
A lot of people sometimes assume like, oh, so and so has been fit.
Yeah.
So for them to go from being fit to like jumping on stage isn't necessarily super relatable.
Yeah.
But yeah, the second you see somebody kind of came from something.
It gives me hope.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's both aspects of it. I mean, Jeremy, you weren't never big, but you're on the smaller side. I mean, for me, high school, I always had small man mentality. I probably still do until somebody points out, oh, you're pretty big.
What's weird is I'm probably heavier now than Kenton.
Yes, Kenton. I mean, what Martin did is good for like Kenton, David, everybody to see like, hey, it doesn't matter what you look before, you could get to that goal, be stage ready goal. So
the photo where he's in the water, right?
It's the turtle.
It's the turtle.
Yeah, but everybody
turtle on the hair.
Everybody wants the hair's results. Not the hair's results, but they want that quick result.
Oh yeah.
And dude, it just takes time unless unless you're gonna be crazy and blitz and do the 2-a-day workouts and the psycho diet. And,
Yeah, but that's only for a short
You know.
period of time. You can't go for a long time. People don't, it's like how long you gonna last,
Yeah.
That's why I'm just, got to know Jeff a couple years. I'm just really want to see what.
Look at this guy.
Woo! Look at
Look
that.
at that.
Look at that.
Jeez.
Look at that.
Hey, everything's good but the posing. Don't launder. I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
don't worry about the posing.
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. My bad.
That was,
Look at that.
yeah, look at that.
That was good. Look at that. Oh, sexy. Huh?
That.
I like the left. Sexy Martin. Sexy
Yeah.
Martin.
You got that Baywatch.
Yeah, the
See,
Hasselhoff.
Hey Martin, you need to do another side by side one of these now.
Oh,
Put it
yeah.
there. Yeah,
In the
yeah.
pool,
You
in
need
the
to do
water.
that. Coming out of the water, you put that up. Get some sexy in there, right?
Money.
So that's good. And David's been killing it good. So
David's,
yeah,
he
he's been
is.
good.
He's, another time he struggles, but he's.
No, I think everybody does, but don't go through the struggle. Hit it. That's what the Titan Crew's for.
It's easy to do a show.
Yes, yeah. And I think Mike said, hey, once you don't feel like you should be posting, that's when you should be posting, because it keeps you accountable at the least.
Yeah.
So
Ken's making some gains too. He's lost
he is. Aren't you supposed to be 250?
it.
I think Kenton said he's going like don't recommend fasting unless Mike tells you to. But I think Mike did tell him to fast, right?
Oh yeah, because he was asking about
He's hitting
what to
250.
have while fasting.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
nothing.
the
It's-
Well,
yeah, it's fasting.
I think we're supposed to reverse out, and then January hit new program which Jeff knows about. So what are you doing, Jeff? What's the big goal? Huh?
What's the big goal?
From January? Are we doing like more cutting or more pull?
I'll show you this fucking goal.
Yeah.
I'll show you this fucking goal.
Oh, here you go.
I want to look like that.
Oh, there you go.
So I gotta start there,
Can we have?
and then I'll get.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I gotta.
And then maybe
Was that
Ooh.
James James?
the
I gotta
ultimate.
Photoshop
That
some
right there?
legs.
Yeah, is that James James?
That's Steve Davis, man.
Oh, I thought that was
That's
Frank
Mr.
Frank
Steve.
Zane. Frank Zane.
Shut up. No, that's he trained with Frank Zane though. He kind of learned from him. Anyway,
hey, Adam,
guys,
Mike
these are in
is
stock.
training
Make sure
with
you
Bryce.
grab 50 of these.
Two
Bam.
things, so real quick.
What do you got?
When you talk about the retreat,
Oh yeah, retreat.
The retreat.
to retreat about these guys.
The Titan retreat.
Yes. And then also talk about what they would like to see come this new year. What's going to help the Titan Crew members. So we're reversing out. That'll be up, Jeffrey, by next week.
Yeah, probably about next week.
So everybody's going to reverse out together. Everybody's going to be a team again. And then going into the new year, we have the 3 plans for everybody to jump. What would help them?
Transition.
No, we start out with such a huge amount of people because they talk.
Oh, man.
It's January.
It's January. I'm so committed. I'm so
Not
committed.
even January. With this Titan Challenge 3 was August. Shit.
So what is it? What will keep them? I mean, obviously, it goes back to the point that it's just up to the individual. But what kept you going? Okay, I need to get this moving.
Yeah.
What kept you going? I don't want to do a show,
What?
but I
Let's
called you
not
out.
kick
You did a
my
show.
butt.
What got you looking so good?
What got
Except the Built Ready crew.
what got Jeremy looking like that, Mike?
Yeah. Oh, Mike, that's this.
That was just
there it is.
Oh!
There you go. Huh?
that was just blitz, man.
That was pressure.
Yeah.
What that was.
Well, and then when it was like, oh, you should just do a show, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, what?
Well, no.
Wait,
We're
huh?
doing a
Show.
Yeah.
We're doing a show.
Yeah.
I think a big part of it, and this is big on you, because I see a lot of people always mention you, Steve, and how you've helped so many people get
Really?
through
Oh.
challenges, blitzes, power bodybuildings. It's helpful when you have people to do it with, or people that will support you, or
100%.
people that text you and contact you. Like Mike always says, he always messages people, hey, you came over here for the week and all that.
Yeah.
So people that fall off, maybe that's something that you want to, just be thinking about and trying to find those people that can help support
No, that's 100%, 100. No,
you. Shit's hard
1000%.
alone, you know?
Mike just said, hey, what kept me? I mean, one thing that did help, just because I do have a chat page with Jeremy and Bobo and
Right.
Mike, is I know they get their workout in, I know Jeremy's going to come show up. I know Bobo's going to come show up, So it's like, hey, I don't want to lag behind a lot, So I have to do my part at least and do what I can do. So that does help out.
I
Get
know when the
somebody.
schedule gets crazy,
Yeah.
and I'm like full steam ahead in the morning.
Yeah.
But when the schedule gets crazy, I know recently you've been working out a little later than
Yeah,
normal,
yeah.
and there's been a couple of times where I'm like, maybe I should just have a rest day today, and you'll be like, I'm headed to the gym, and I'll be like, shit, like, all right, fine,
Yeah.
I'm headed to the gym too.
I mean, I think
You
that's a
know?
good point. I mean, like this week I'm coming down, and then I think you guys hit chest or something on Saturday, whatever, and then did you? I think they hit Saturday, and then I'm driving down, and it's like I'm driving down here. I'm tired, but then I park, and then I'm going to the gym to get the chest because it's on my head. They hit the chest, I gotta hit chest.
It's a little bit different. Like the group's great. Like you definitely know that everybody's putting in the work. But when you have a couple people that you're sort of in the trenches with and you talk often, it's again just the not only camaraderie but like
These band.
You now don't want to let other people down.
Everything is task or goal oriented for everybody. And I've always thought, growing up in school, when we reached certain plateaus of lifting or deadlifting or benching, we always got like shirts that you reach that goal. You either reach 300-pound bench club or whatever. And I always thought it would be great if, there's so many programs within the Titan crew, whether it's the Blitz or it's the Power Building. If we had shirts where we could say, I completed the power bodybuilding, or I completed the Blitz,
That's a good thing.
or
And all I got was a
hit my
stupid T-shirt.
whatever our max, whatever we set our goals are for power bodybuilding.
What do you think, Jeff?
We did like 500-pound squats, or I completed that.
I can do that. That's easy for me. I can set that shit up on my
What,
computer.
500-pound squats?
No, just
No, the program.
Here's the thing, though: is
His room that he trains in right now.
need you guys to complete it, right? So there's all that. I don't want the fucking reason for you to complete power bodybuilding is because you get a shirt that
Yeah.
says you did, right?
I
That,
don't think anybody in this group wants his
Right.
trophies. But
yeah.
like, there's like.
But I will do
milestone-
that because that's a sick idea.
Because you don't get that shirt unless you complete that program.
That's right.
Once you complete it, you got your results.
Yeah, I like that.
That's
Yeah.
good. One thing I would recommend. I know there's a lot of people that want to do the stage.
Yeah. What?
They want to go on stage, but there's a lot of people that are like afraid to go on the stage for whatever reason. So I always think like, hey, if you don't want to do the stage, at least set up like a photo shoot so you could, that's on your own
At the end
space.
of-
Yeah,
at the end of-
yeah, because something's gonna hold you accountable. You pay for the photo shoot.
That's what Bryce does.
Yeah,
Bryce gets in shape.
yeah,
And he sets up
and then
photos.
just a photo shoot and get the photo shoot done. So you're accountable. Your money's already out,
Yeah.
and it's the end of the program, and you get that done. It looks good, and then you send it in to Jeff, and he'll look at it.
No, I'm gonna do. I got something. Yeah, I do that too.
Yes.
I'm thinking about these shirts though, setting that up.
I'm thinking we have whatever that price is for that program. We incorporate whatever that shirt cost is in there.
Super cool. Yeah.
You're buying the shirt regardless. You're not getting that shirt unless you complete that goal.
It's positive
You
peer
gotta
pressure.
post your
Kenton.
video
That's right.
of you completing that task.
Bobo's
Oh, no.
Bobo's not a positive peer
Oh,
pressure.
set it up.
Bobo's
So-
like negative peer pressure.
Huh?
Kenton said you're negative peer pressure. I just switched the words around.
Makes
You know.
my sense.
I can't read. So.
So I was thinking about doing stuff like that. I was thinking about offering like completion rewards or like plaques or something to give people.
Oh, smack! I gotta.
Right,
you
or,
know the necklace? I have
Not,
that.
not you know, like
Chain.
when you
Do you
graduate
have that?
college,
I
that
brought-
thing they give you a degree and they
I
give
brought
you a
that with me.
diploma.
I'll have it on.
Stuff
I'll
like
have it on
that,
tomorrow.
that people could have that they could display, which would be pretty cool.
We get those. When we was in sales and stuff like that, you'd always get
Right,
yeah,
biggest leader.
sales guy, top of
Yeah.
the month, whatever. Salesman. leader.
There's always one guy who got like a Range Rover or something. You guys need to
Harley.
give away a Range Rover.
No, would you guys
give,
like that?
give a Range Rover, then people can, finish the shit.
What the little
Or have
the
on
Hot
your house,
Wheels,
cook burgers and hot dogs for you.
There you go.
the Hot Wheels Range Rover.
Yeah, exactly. You guys, I gotta get on out of here. Speaking of all the work and whatnot,
You work?
I do actually work.
You
on
work?
occasion, every once in a while. Yeah.
That's surprising.
Is it, Is it Gigolo Hour?
Yeah, exactly. I gotta go earn my
The OnlyFans guys, please support Jeremy. His OnlyFans account. You'll get wonderful. You saw the preview that Jeff posted.
Yeah,
You'll get a lot more of that
$19.95
shit.
a month.
$19.95. That speed's big. I heard they go cheaper nowadays.
No, I'm not cheap.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mister.
Although I'm going off season, so I might have to lower the price a little bit. It's not going to be as good anymore. No,
Yes.
No, that's at the house. I'll bring it tomorrow. But
Uh,
all right.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to do something, I don't know what.
Wow.
I gotta do a video.
Video.
Oh, yes.
But
It's for Heath, probably.
There it is,
I think-
dog.
I think if anyone's having a tough time, or especially Titan crew members having a tough time struggling with the diet, you ping one of us. We all have our down days, but we've been in the trenches for a while.
Yeah, if you ping Jeremy, you're just gonna get a bunch of spams of all the good food that you're gonna eat. Okay,
Yeah.
you get tagged on all the burgers,
So-
the pizza, and
I don't know why I love torturing myself, but when I am dieting super hard,
you get the torture with it.
I love looking at cheeseburger pictures.
Uh,
And
where's
then you
my
send them to all your friends
where's
that are
Frankie?
dieting.
Frankie, my cheeseburger buddy, my burger buddy. Frankie, he loves burgers.
All right, I got
All
bounce.
right, later.
Yeah.
See you.
I'll see you guys in a little bit. See ya.
So this
I gotta
whole
turn
week,
this thing off.
I got you. Don't worry.
nice
Bam.
with family.
You're out of there.
So
I gotta
peace.
get some juice before I go.
Am I out? No, I'm on by myself.
So
All
Steve,
right.
any last words?